please. Look, mister, we know our job.
You know your job. I know my building. You don't knock it down on my head.
Waldo, some coffee for you on the bar.
Building and safety commission. They send me house wreckers.
Why don't you have some coffee? Relax.
Relax. I got to shore up the foundation. Close the place. Lose all that business. They're working overtime. You asked me to relax. Please, not so hard, mister.
Johnny.
Hello, Faye.
Thank heaven you're here.
I haven't seen you. Must be over a year.
Yes, I know. Johnny, I'm scared.
You're scared?
I think I'm being followed.
Well, that figures.
No. They're not following me. They're following this.
Ah. That figures, too. Is this for real?
Oh, now, Johnny, do you think I'd have come here?
Can you spare a cup?
Oh, sure. It's your coffee, isn't it? Waldo, this is Faye Benton. You remember Eddie Benton, her husband?
Oh, sure. He played the guitar, yeah.
I'm using my maiden name now, Johnny. Faye Lynn.
Oh.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Waldo.
My pleasure. Will you excuse me?
Now, what's this all about?
Johnny, that necklace is worth close to $200,000. When Eddie and I split up, I went to work at a jewelry store. I had to work late tonight, and I was there all alone.
And you figured you could pay yourself some overtime, huh?
No, of course not. After I finished and cleaned up the papers on my desk, there it was. Somebody must have put it there for a minute while they were putting things in the vault, and it got covered up. Well, then I found it, and I don't know how to open the vault.
Why don't you call your boss?
I did, but there wasn't any answer. That's when I thought I'd take a cab down to his apartment and wait for him. But then I got the feeling that someone was following me, so I had the cab drop me off here.
Faye, exactly what do you want me to do?
Johnny, please come with me to Mr. Stanton's apartment. If he isn't there, we can wait. But I don't think I can breathe until I get this thing back to him.
Yeah, I know how you feel. Sure, why not? You finish your coffee. I'll be back in a minute.
You get double time for working, not sightseeing. How about another cup, miss?
No, thank you, Mr. Waldo. We're leaving.
Okay. Oh!
Might as well make it look as uninteresting as possible. Come on, let's get out of here.
Well, thank you so much.
I was sorry to hear that you and Eddie broke up.
Were you, Johnny?
Eddie played guitar with the first group I joined in New York.
Yes, I know.
Nice guy. Where is he now?
He's touring the West Coast. He tried to make a go of it, Johnny, but well, it's just one of those things.
Divorce?
Mm-hmm.
Too bad.
I wanted to see you before this, Johnny.
Did you?
I used to enjoy it when you'd come to visit Eddie and me.
So did I.
You know, this may sound silly, but I remember how you used to look at me when you talked.
How did I look at you?
Well, your voice said, hello, Eddie's wife, and your look said, hello, woman. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Here's a cab.
Let's get it. Hold it.
Johnny! Help!
Okay, what happened?
Well, they knocked him out, took my purse and his wallet and a very valuable necklace.
How do you feel?
I'm okay. Just got hit on the head.
Need some help?
No, I'm all right.
Johnny, what am I going to do? What is Mr. Stanton going to say?
Faye, it wasn't your fault.
You think you can make it to the station now? We'll have a doctor there if you want.
No, thanks. I'm all right. I only got hit on the head.
Not so hard.
Not so hard.
Oh, Johnny, you took your own time getting here, huh?
I just got your message. Why did you want me to come over? Want me to help you swing a hammer?
That fellow sitting over there. He come. He asked for you. He won't leave.
He won't leave, huh? All right, I'll take care of it.
Okay.
You waiting for me?
Staccato?
That's right.
I was told by Fay Lynn I could reach you here. She didn't have your home address, and you're not listed in the book.
Yeah, I'm a snob that way. What can I do for you, Mr.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fulton. Harry Fulton. I'm from the Lexington Insurance Company.
Oh, the necklace.
That's right.
Come on in here. Might be a little quieter. Quieter? I must be out of my mind. Here, have a chair.
Thank you.
You guys work quick?
Well, my company covers the insurance on all of Stanton's merchandise, including that necklace, which we're very interested in recovering.
I'll bet you are.
Now, I just want to get a few things straight that I didn't get from the police report. How long have you known the girl, Fay Lynn?
Oh, a couple of years.
Have you known her well?
Not very. I know her ex-husband pretty well.
Oh, he was a musician.
Still is. Never shake it once you dig it.
Huh?
Never mind.
Oh. Well, is she all right?
As far as I know.
Now, you're positive no one followed you when you left here?
I am, but the bump on my head isn't. He must have seen us leave.
Well, how do you know which way you were going?
I don't know.
You didn't get a good look at him, huh?
Nope.
Could you recognize his voice?
Nope.
He hit you over the head and you went out cold. Is that it?
That's it exactly.
And that's all you know, huh?
I know I got slugged and I got robbed. Now you're making noises as if I did the slugging and the robbing.
I'm sorry. My job is to find out everything I can any way I...
Great.
And by the way, there's a reward for the recovery. It's usually about 10% of wholesale.
And in this case, that is?
About 20,000 clams.
Ay, ay, ay. Mr.
Fulton.
What about you if you turn it up?
I'm on a straight salary.
Tough. Now, if you did get a line on it, the only way you could score would be for somebody else to turn it in. Provided, of course, it was somebody you could trust.
Well, now, that is an angle, but I guess it's just not my style. I'm just not interested enough in getting rich.
Welcome to the club. I'm interested. I'll just never make it.
Well, nice to have met you, Mr. Staccato.
Mr. Fulton.
See you around.
Looks like I'm late for the party.
He was here.
Who was here?
The man from last night, it must have been. He was waiting when I got home. He must have gotten in somehow. He said he wanted the necklace. Told me it wasn't in the case.
How did he know the necklace was supposed to be in the case?
Read it in the paper, I guess. Oh, and this place, just look at it.
Looks like we have the same decorator. Modern mess. You should see my apartment.
Was he there, too?
Somebody was.
When I couldn't tell him where the necklace was, he hit me. Here. You think it'll bruise?
I don't know, but don't tempt me. I bite.
So do I. Would you like a drink?
Yeah?
Highball?
On the rocks. I'll mix one for the road that runs through both our apartments. What time did you get home this afternoon?
Oh, about 3. Stanton usually closes at 1 on Saturdays, except for appointments. I had a couple of errands to do.
I suppose you could recognize this guy.
I'll never forget him as long as I live.
Call the police?
No.
Why not?
Well, I started to. But then I thought, maybe you wouldn't want me to.
That's logical. Now, suppose you explain it to me.
Well, I thought that as long as he didn't have it, you must still have it. And I thought, well, all things considered, you just might want to keep it. I want to do whatever you want to do, Johnny.
Well, it's dawning on me slowly. But who wants to rush?
I've thought about you a lot, Johnny. So very much. Do you remember when we went dancing, you and Eddie and me, and your date didn't show up?
Yeah.
Eddie made us dance. I'll never forget dancing with you, Johnny, never.
Well, you know, lessons and all.
What do you plan to do, Johnny? About the necklace, I mean. Anything you do is all right with me. Just so long as I'm in the plans. Anything you do, I want to do, Johnny. I've waited a long time for that. A long, long time. But I'm not sorry. You're the boss from here on out, Johnny. Whatever you do, wherever you go, me too, huh?
I better go right now.
Why?
Got a lot of thinking to do. Somehow, my feelings stop my thinking. They mess up my thinking, you know.
You mean you haven't decided what to do about the necklace?
Now I'm trying to make up my mind.
Well, we'll do whatever you say, Johnny. Keep it or give it back, I don't care. Seems sort of a shame, though. With everything so perfect. Money was always a problem with Eddie and me. But with that necklace, there wouldn't be any problems. I don't know. Whatever you want.
Whatever I want. Life with no problems. That could be very nice. Could be very dull. Who can say?
You can say, Johnny. Dull?
Why is it when you think you don't talk? Me, I think out loud. It saves time.
Well, you do a lot of things. You do a lot of really wonderful things, really.
Me?
You. You're an honest man. You don't water the stock. You don't overcharge drunks.
Of course not.
Why, of course not? If I cheat a little bit once, who does it hurt? All right, so I cheat. I overlook a few things. Because I meet somebody I like. And I'm afraid that she got herself mixed up in a mess. Who's to tell me that I have to clean up that mess? Why does a man have to be honest all of the time, cut and dried?
Johnny, a man can cheat or a man cannot cheat. I have known some men I liked who were cheaters. And I know some men I don't like who would never cheat. But it is not important who I like and who I don't like. Because the man who cheats, he doesn't like himself. And it is when a man doesn't like himself that he has cheated himself out of his own respect. And that is a very sad thing.
Staccato?
Fulton, glad you can make it.
Look, it's after midnight, and it's a long ride from Forest Hills. Now, what gives?
I've decided to level with you. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah, but why?
Well, it might help. At first, about last night, they didn't get the necklace from me.
What?
No, I left it at Waldo's. I thought it might be safer in case somebody was after it.
Any other reason?
No.
You believe the girl's story?
Well,
You figure she set the whole thing up, don't you?
I'm not sure. She knows that I have the necklace.
She does, huh?
Look, I'm not sure if Faye set this up, and I'm not sure that she didn't. Now, she told me that she was going to play it my way if I decided to give it up, if I decided to keep it.
Well, it sounds like you two got pretty chummy. I thought you said you didn't know her very well. You know, she's a very pretty girl. And that necklace could make you a very wealthy man.
Oh, look, cop, you add it up any way you like, on your own time. I'm interested to find out whether Faye was behind this or not, and that's where you come in.
All right, go on.
I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna tell her I'm gonna turn in the necklace to the police. What time is it?
20 after 12.
All right, I'll tell her I'll pick up the necklace from where it is. And I'll meet her at Waldo's at 1:30.
That'll give her time to contact somebody else, if there is someone else.
That's right. Now, you'll be waiting at Waldo's out of sight. If she comes in alone, that's fine. If she comes in with somebody else, you can have them both.
Okay. As long as I get the necklace back from my company, I'll go along with you. All I care about is the necklace. But what's in it for you, Staccato? The girl?
Let's make the phone call, huh?
It's good when you play, Johnny. You feel pretty good? No more worries?
No more worries. Not now. Not yet.
All right, keep on playing. Stop worrying.
You know, Waldo, half the time, the things that you say don't make any sense at all. But man, that other half.
That's nice. I try to help, and I get insulted. Here it is, 1:30 in the morning. I open my place so that you can bring your friends in here. And what do you say? Half of the thing I say don't make any sense.
You missed the point.
Hi.
Hi.
No, don't stop. It sounds so pretty.
No, don't stop. Maybe you want me to play. You two could have a dance, huh?
Hello, Mr. Waldo.
I'm not Mr. Waldo. I'm usually Waldo. But tonight, in my own place, I am nobody. But nobody.
Oh. Is the necklace in here this time, Johnny?
Yes, it is. Nice, huh?
You have any more thoughts, Johnny? An hour ago, you said we should turn this in. What about now?
Same as before. We'll get down to the station. We'll explain.
Oh, Johnny, 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 how can you sit there playing that dreamy music with me and this right in front of you just for the taking?
Sometimes dreamy music can help a man. Music can be like a shower. Clean, you know. And if you like music, you want to be able to play it tomorrow, next week, next month. Clean, you know. I guess Eddie must have felt the same way. But then you never understood him, did you?
No, I guess not. Johnny, I have something I'd like to show you.
You better give that to somebody else. I already have one.
Mr. Waldo, would you please move over here? I mean, Waldo. I know it must look awfully melodramatic, Johnny, but it's the only way, all things considered.
Faye, you've seen too many movies.
Yes, that's right, Johnny. Too many movies with too many glamorous people, wearing glamorous clothes and going to glamorous places. But that's what I want, Johnny. I want that so very much. Do you think I might even shoot you if you tried to stop me?
I wouldn't make book on it.
Then don't. Please. I really am very sorry about all this, Johnny. I meant what I said about us. I'd like it to be you and me all the way. And I'll write you. Postcard, maybe. Having a wonderful time. Wish you were here. And I'll mean it.
Drop it. The gun, quick.
Thanks, buddy.
Don't be too grateful, Staccato. I heard your pitch, baby. You and the piano boy here. Big thing, huh?
No, Harry, I was just pretending.
Oh, you were just pretending and daydreaming. You gave him the same pitch you gave me when you were married to that guitar strummer. All I want is just you and me all the way.
I meant it then, Harry. I mean it now. The necklace, it's right here.
Well, it's leaving. With me. And you're the one that stays, baby.
What do you mean?
I'll take the necklace. I'll play it all alone. I'll peddle it all by myself.
Oh, no, Harry, please, no.
You stay.
You both stay.
Is he hurt bad, Johnny?
I just ripped his shoulder wide open.
Call an ambulance.
Johnny, don't let them take me, please.
There's nothing I can do.
I love you, Johnny.
There's nothing I can do.
Johnny.
Oh, no words, no wisdom, no philosophy.
I was just going to say, such a pretty girl.
Yeah. Such a pretty girl.